You know, we went into playing them a little bit nervous.
I'm nervous. These kids go hard. Plus, I just ate 2 bags of chips.
It was like a 6-on-6 full field, almost like speed lacrosse style game, and like I wrote in my social media post, it might have been the most fun I've ever had on a lacrosse field. And playing with Joey and Matt's incredible. They're obviously so talented.
Fucking hounds.
Tight.
And we got to pick up a couple of the best Japanese players on our team as well.
These kids have no idea what's coming.
We had all of the Japanese players, guys and girls, watching us play. It was honestly one of the coolest atmospheres that I've played in.
So people lined on either side of the field watching it. It really pumps your wheels up because you make a good play and you hear, oh, and that was a lot of fun.
The game NBA Street, I remember growing up playing that. That's literally what it felt like. You know, it's really cool to play with Matt Gibson, with Ratliff and this stuff, because they're pretty good with their stick and they can do all these types of tricks. Matt's doing that bounce thing too around the world. I don't even know what he's doing.
Arigato. Good job. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Good job.
When we went back and analyzed the tape, we were shocked to learn that Scott almost killed 2 people while we were playing. The first was a low-angle shot. He smoked a spectator on the sidelines. And the second was, I mean, the tape tells a clear tale that it was a late hit. And he absolutely pummeled this kid, put him into the ground. So it was time to get out of Dodge.
After several tries, we decided to go vertical with the skinniest bag, stack the horizontal bags, and there's just enough room for Joey right here.
Yo, shusho and gaismasu.
Arigato.
Kyoto personally was one of maybe my favorite city here. You know, we had a chance to make a real impact on the sport of lacrosse, to go talk to a political leader in a big city in Japan and explain to him what the game was, what the game means to us, and why we feel like it's really valuable for him to support kids in Japan playing lacrosse.
I think everyone was pretty tense because you're meeting with the mayor. But then as soon as he started talking, he calmed us down very quickly, and it was amazing to see how down to earth he was.
Once you experience, you can't get over it and come over again.
Joey and Matt pushed it on me that I had to give the history of lacrosse.
I mean, we took a vote on it. Me and Joey, we just didn't include Scott.
Yeah, so lacrosse is a sport that was founded by the indigenous people of the United States.
ラクロスはですね、アメリカの原住民の方の発祥のあるスポーツになります。
it's the oldest sport in our country.
アメリカの中で最古のスポーツとしている。
It's very important to us because it's given us an opportunity to learn things like discipline, competitiveness, respect, and it's given us great opportunity to meet a lot of great people and to travel to a lot of great places like Kyoto. It was so cool because I mean he's in a traditional gown and he looks extremely formal, and that's probably part of the reason for the nervousness because you're so scared to maybe do something wrong or say something wrong. But once the conversation gets going and Matt gets out his stick and does some stick tricks.
I was pretty nervous because the guys just seemed like a legend. So it took me a few tricks to get into the groove, but I ended up nailing a few, thankfully.
And shows him a helmet. The mayor pops right up, grabs the helmet, starts to put it on. It didn't fit his head, so he's like jamming the helmet down on his head. The chin strap's in his face. He gets the stick, he's spinning it, trying stuff. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
His stick work needs a little bit of work, but it was really cool to see his interest in not only lacrosse but in our professional lives as well.
He just had a huge smile on while he was doing it, and I think that's something that we can now say is consistent around the world. When people pick up a lacrosse stick, they smile.
To close out our stay in Kyoto, we got to have a little bit of fun in true Japanese fashion. We went out to dinner with a traditional geisha.
I learned that there's only about 200 geishas in the entire country.
Heard the name before, I didn't really know what it was, and they told us it was, when we see the Japanese people with the white face.
I'm gonna send myself an invitation. Say hello to the video live. Meet myself on the action replay. Hope I get there right on time. In remote control. Video. Stops right here.
So she tried to teach me how to use chopsticks, and chopsticks could not figure it out.
Arigato.
Alright.
Yay! Arigato!
Especially StringKing's Day.
Got to take evasive action. Got to do it pretty soon.